Alright, so hello universe, and let's get started let's continue with our topic. Okay, so let's create a new file and create the boilerplate. Again, this time we are not going to there is nothing in the body. Alright, and then we have the style, and then for the body we have the background color. Okay, now there is another type of values you can use to apply colors in CSS and basically HTML. So what you have to do, just whatever the site you were on, you just have to go on to the colors, and here you can see that there is another type of color value that is known as HSL. What is the full form of HSL? Hue, saturation, and lightness. And if you know a little bit about photos, if you have ever edited some filtered photos on your mobile or any app, then you must be knowing what is hue and saturation and lightness. So let's test this out. It is going to be, the format is going to be exactly same, just because just in place of RGB there is going to be HSL. Okay, so let us keep them 0. Okay, this is the bar. Why I take you to this website? Because it has this bar and everything, and it has also the example, so that is why it helps us to understand the topic or the concepts more particularly and more interestingly. So what happens when I increase the hue? Nothing happens, right? What if I increase the saturation? Nothing happens. What if I increase the lightness? Yes, the transparency, or you can say that the lightness or the brightness is changing. So how much light is in the inside your color is changing. Okay, so now let's keep the saturation to be at 100%, and let's increase the hue. And as we increase the hue, nothing actually happens. Okay, and what if I now again increase the lightness? This time something else happened, right? This time it changed into red shade and then again into white. Okay, what if I keep the saturation to be at 50? Okay, let's keep it 50. Come on, yeah. And what if I keep the hue to be at 50 as well, or you can say in some between. Okay, over here. And if I now increase the lightness, as you can see, the shade has turning into something else. Okay, so what if I just reduce the saturation and increase the hue, and if I now change the lightness from black to, now you can see that it is getting purple. Alright, and what if I just increase the saturation and decrease the hue, and then what if I change the lightness? Now it is getting into this what we can say as a little shade of the brown color, or you can say yellow shade, and it is then turning into white. So that is the hue, saturation, and lightness. Okay, so basically what is happening here is when you have to choose the shades, different shades of the color, you can actually use this HSL values. So there are a lot of HSL values are given here. For example, okay, so let's get this one. Okay, let's use this one into our code. I'll paste it here, and I'll save this, and I'll open it with live server, and as you can see, it has been applied. Alright, so that is how. And you can also do the same thing with, as I say, with the color palette. You can also do the same thing. It will just going to change your HSL values. Okay, so that is the beauty. And so I think I hope that you understood everything till now, whatever we have done till this series. So I hope that you understood all of that, and if you still have any doubts, you can always ask it in the community, or you can go on to the discussion forum which is below the video. And thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll move on to the next topic in the next video. So I'll see you there.